they're going to remove themselves. God says they're going to remove themselves. But as they're removing themselves, and as God is removing people from your table, God said what you don't know is that you have literally made room and cleared a pathway for the right ones to come sit at your table. My God, I'm speaking to somebody. God said the season of removal that you have been in, the season of isolation that you have been in, God said it was all preparation because the right people are getting ready to sit at your table. The right people that are going to honor you, the people that are going to value you, the people that are going to... I want to tell you something. Everybody is not a bad person. And Walmart did value me. A few bad people out the bunch. I stole managing a couple of black people. Why should I make it worse on? That's the difference of... And I just filed the civil rights on Walmart and the White because I wanted to get my permit. We can't let a few bad management and a bad employees make it bad for others. The world is not like that. Yes, we can. Yes. The world is not like that. I had a lot of good times. They did it. It's the manager. It's a couple of managers. It's the manager. It's the people. It's the manager. It's the mindset that these people put in charge. It's like Desmond Miller, Charles tried to keep me because he got a narcissist problem. Jeff, it's a few, they got 100, 200 more other employees. Why you get a few out of a bunch that make it bad for others? I'm not going to allow that narcissist, that hatred out of Jeff, Charles. I'm not going to let that happen when I add another black person because that's making it bad on others. That people don't deserve that. Because you got a few apple in the bunch. Yes, Walmart did value me. Employees tried to get me to go to a stocking position, but Jeff and Charles wanted to lie with racism and a couple of black employees. About 3 or 4 of them out the group. You got 100 more other people. You got night managers. You got evening managers. You got night, evening, morning, evening, night. Don't allow certain people to make it bad, and they still got good people out there. Come on. Walmart environment, but a couple of managers, they made it bad. The mindsets. It's all about the mindsets. It's all about the narcissism. It's about the mindsets. And that's what it's about at the end of the dictator, the ego. It's about them. So you can't get mad. I'm not getting mad. Trust me, they value me. Let me tell you, when I first met Russell, about my first or second week, he didn't want nobody to distract me from my work. He wanted me to just focus on, he was that because he would use money on the market. He did value that. He did value that. Russell valued me. But Charles, it's one bad management. It's one bad management out the group. It's a bad couple of management and a couple of bad people. It got 200 people. Walmart got a lot of employees. Don't allow 1, 2, 3 people to make it bad on others. That's not fair. You know, we got to look at that. We got to start looking at that. We got to start looking at that stuff. And my word, you got to start looking at that stuff. Don't allow that to make it bad. Like when I was, Russell got his friend to come there before he died. Man, we go to build houses together, work with people in houses, talking to ladies in houses. We go over there, different things, and just do different things. We can't allow that, man. It's too many good people in this. Get people. Chris taking me to NASCAR. Employees, co-workers. Guys, we are great. Come on, I'm not going to allow that to make it bad. We can still, I told Walmart, we can still rise up. We can make it better tomorrow. The contract already signed. I'm not concerned about that, man. It's about this being better. It's about forgiveness, but also how can we move forward in life. Walmart, oh man, look, I met too many good people. Too many good people. And that's the greatest good. And let me tell you something. The mirror in their mind believed in me. I'm not gonna. Things got the way it is because with friends, family, whatever friends, people, we wanted to be convinced. There's a lot that comes with that story, guys. There's a lot that comes with that story, and it's hard to allow people. It's hard for that. It's hard to speak on certain things with me and somebody. Well, God just tell me to give it time, but I'm gonna have to. God, that's not what it is. I'm not, guys. Guys, everything we can't allow a few people to make it bad. I got a customer. I was working at Walmart, and I'm at 299. I'm standing outside the deli, and I'm way on the like 5, 10 feet away, 5, 6 feet away. And I'm looking at my coworkers from outside the thing, and I'm about 5, 10 steps, like 10 feet away, 10 feet, 15. And I'm standing over there, and I say out loud, Jessica thinks I said this. Jessica should think before she hired me a customer, and she said, "You're right. The mindset wasn't right of the employees. Jealousy coming from Xavier and them. That wasn't right. The customers, me and the customers was observing the behavior coming from the management. Jealousy. Guys, but would I let that make that bad? Because I talked to some good people. I had a good time. Would I let that make that bad on others? Guys, come on. God, we can't worry about those things. Come on. I'm going to NASCAR, Home Depot working. We having fried fish in the middle of the night. Me and Greg, go get the program. Me and him just sitting up there, just having a great time. It's a lot of, we have good. Why focus on the bad? Just because you got a few bad people that work at Walmart and management, do we make it bad on the other employees when they didn't do us nothing? No. We know we don't make it bad. We don't make it bad on others. We don't make it bad on others. We don't make it bad on others. So I'm I'm gonna tell you something. I'm happy to have been to Walmart and had that Walmart experience. If I wouldn't have worked there, I would have met Grizz. I would have met everybody. I would have met certain people that I Earl that took me to work in the houses to build stuff together. Um, just every night, just great things. Some people you run into a few bad people, but why make that bad for others? I love the memories I have. Just going to the store across the street from 1216. Talking to them, helping build stuff. They got a building at that Walmart. They're helping build stuff. That's the main thing. Why should we worry about but the bad people? It's just like I like, one of my manager, the one of the CSM. She told me one year, Hubert, you good at what you do. She missed me being in that department, and I didn't hear that from Charles. So it's like I actually heard that from one of my CSM, my coworkers, my CSM that I was in another department. We miss you. You good at what you do. And I'm like, damn, it's my first time here. But people value that. But that's Charles. That's Jeff. That's the racism of a black woman. That's a couple of mindsets. You got Miss Deborah. You got Miss D. You got a lot of other people. You got like a lot of other people. You got Grizz. You got Earl. Come on, like the good things. So why worry about the bad? Let me tell you, things wasn't all that like that with me and somebody. And let me tell you, when we talk about abuse, when we talk about certain things, we have to understand what greatness come out of it. And what I mean by what greatness come out of it, it don't have to be abusive. What you talking about? So I'm kind of glad for just being a part of Walmart and just being a part of Chris going to NASCAR. I used to sit at Waterbrook at night talking to her name Princess, me and the employees when I be on break at night and they be open all night. And we just talk all night. I come in there about 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning and we just, me and Princess and the other workers, we just talk all night. That'd be the greatest thing. And people would get jealous about that. People would get jealous about she coming up there hugging me and just doing all that. Like you gotta remember the good people that you talk to. I'm not gonna say Walmart is racist because I'm not gonna allow a few bad people. That'd be wrong, man. That'd be wrong if I um make it bad on Miss D, Miss Deborah, and other, and plus the Coca Cola because they believed in me. So I'd be wrong if I met Chris, my co-manager Chris, and like come on, like he said, "You about to get you to do the job." Why make it bad? Why let others make it bad on others? So it's us staying positive and staying smart and just enjoying it. I enjoy it, guys. I enjoyed it. I enjoy everything that comes with it. I enjoy it, guys. Man, look, I'm not even worried about that, man. Passing night air on the aisle when I'm doing my other work, passing night, passing on the aisle, messing with people, talking like I know I'm supposed to be doing my work. I'm gonna stop for a little bit and mess with everybody on the aisle at night time while they stocking and start a conversation. It's the good thing, standing out the back while they smoke a cigarette, we talking in the back. Like why I remember all of the bad times we had with people. And I remember the good times. That can be the most greatest thing in life where you can just enjoy it. Well, like, let me tell you something. I had people talk about criticize my relationship. People gonna say stuff because they care a little bit, whatever that is. It's just the way it is at the end of the day by some of it. But I don't worry about that, man. I don't worry about all of those things or what. You gotta worry about the good times, and that can be the greatest thing out of them all, right? I didn't have so much good time. Like come on, me talking to the Miller Lite girls every time in Addison, working at U-Haul, we talking, how you doing? We smiling at each other. I think the Bud Light and the Miller Lite girls, we talk to each other every day. You better come out. They give me some stuff. We talking every time I help with people. Um, Brady just getting up there at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm getting to work in Addison, just meeting people. They got good people. I don't want to say they don't got good people. You know, Brady coming with his ego. He would go get us a Red Bull every morning. Go get us this every morning. And like it's the same thing. I go eat dinner with the retired cowboys. And they tell you talk about his just sitting up there just having that great time. The thing is, focus on what's now and focus on the good times and not focus on the bad times.